Hey! Oh, look at that. Way before the Omicron, or whatever it's called, the Omarian variant, took over and polluted this bloody town, I was in Colombia, flapping my wings and having the best time of my life with no bloody face mask. Damn how times have changed. And now, what can I say? This new variant, COVID titled, has stolen my mojo. With the man himself, London, always. I mean, my God, what on earth occurred? I mean, they used to call me the Black Stallion in Colombia. Jet the lad, oi oi, you know? Black edition. Blacked. Honestly, mate, that was a dog's bollocks. And now it's just like, I'm bloody stuck in the UK. I mean, what on earth transpired? It's just gone downhill. Honestly. I mean, you got this bloody Omicron or whatever it is, or Marian or whatever variant that came out of South Africa. And it just messed up all my travel plans. And it's just, I mean, I'm looking back, look at me, Colombian train, chilling, you know, living my best life, you know, exploring the world, man. Tutankhamun hype. And now I'm just like, feel like I'm in chains. You know, I feel like I'm in a revolving door. And it just keeps going round and round and round. And then the horror gets worse and worse and worse. And I can't do what I want to do. And that's explore and travel. Look at me in the DR, Dominican Republic. I mean, I'll tell you what, mate, them bloody girls are bloody ass fucking fit. Woo! Trust me. But no, they're cool. Just the hairnets ain't my thing, but there you go. Like, just looking back, all these memories, chilling. And you know, in the DR every Sunday, everyone's just like, hey, this is our day. They're chilling in the parks, they're drinking. You know, just need a little big, what is it? The Presidente Light, Jumbo. 5 cups. Everyone just sharing, chilling. You know, or you get the Brugal, you know. Little cup. Chill. That's the best, man. Like, just flying around, and that's me. Travel shortcuts, me. You know, I'm not made to just stay in one place. I'm supposed to be bouncing from place to place. And I can't do nothing, guys, man. This variant's stolen my mojo. It's stolen my oomph. That's a word you don't come across every now and then. Oomph. That's what it's stolen. You know, it's stolen my substance. And I haven't got much now to offer. And a lot of people are probably wondering, like, film London, like central London and stuff. But for me, it's like, I've lived in London all my life, you know. So it's nothing new to me. And I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this for me. I like to challenge myself and empower myself and have my experiences. And that's what I'm actually doing. I watched the Will Smith mini-series on his YouTube channel. You know, best shape or worst shape of my life. And it's great because he's talked about he talked about weight loss, but it was literally about his mentality. It was the worst mental state of his life. And he talked about, there was one part, I believe it was 5 or 4, where he kind of had a breakdown and he kind of gave up documenting his weight loss. And he said, I'm not trying to do this for views. I'm not trying to do this as a requirement. I'm trying to do this for me. I'm trying to just live my life in the best way possible. And I want the camera to be there, if you know what I mean. So when I travel, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to go to Brazil because I want views, or I want to go Colombia because I want views, or I want to go to this place to get me. I want to do the best thing that I want to do for me, not for you guys. And I've always been traveling. I think I've talked about this in my earlier videos, how I used to just record for fun and stuff. And that's always been me. And look at me in London, like, same old routine, man. It's a downer. But this is what I'm saying, like, I've always traveled. Even when I used to live in Thailand, Japan, I was always traveling, I was always recording, but I was not even putting it out there because I was doing it for me. But it's not only when I realized, well, every time when I came back to England, people kept asking me, wow, travel shortcuts, you know, you've gone this country, you've gone to that country, how is it over there? Do they like black people? How are they to people of color? How were you treated? Did you get women there? Are they into black men? Or are they into foreigners? Or so many array of questions. And then I just knew that I was being selfish. There was so much knowledge out there that I was acquiring just by taking a leap of faith and traveling and exploring the world. And I said, you know what? I need to start recording this, not just for myself, which I'm allowed to, which I'm entitled to, but to actually share my experiences with the masses and empower them and put the message forward that you are loved around the world. You are appreciated around the world. It's not just horror stories. There's some great stories that you will never even know unless you travel, unless you experience it firsthand, and treat every travel experience as an open book. Why an open book? An open book in terms of you going out there, experiencing your interactions with people, and then you state it in a book. A book of personal endeavors, experiences that you can share with others. And then thus, later on along the line, empower others to travel. And yeah, it's a little shame because I was planning to travel to a surprise location, and I was gonna announce it on my channel in like a month to go before the trip. I've booked the flight. I've booked. Travel Shortcuts is back in full effect, and you have to understand, guys, you can't go too hard on me. I've been traveling for nearly a year. Dominican Republic, Colombia, Mexico. Oh yeah, go back on my channel, check out the playlist. Mexico, Dominican Republic, Colombia, Colombia Gusto playlist lives. So much content there, so much, way over 200 videos just worth of me just going up and down. I'm sure way over 200, but there you go. So you can't go too hard on me, guys, man. You can't go too hard on me because it was like a year pretty much of traveling. So obviously, you know, you have to come back to England, spend time with family, you know, baby oil, touch up everything cool, everyone's cool, and then everyone's Chris, and then you go back. And it's weird. I have a good friend of mine. What's his YouTube channel? That's it. London Chris James visits Latin America. You know, if you don't know, like and subscribe. You know, positive brother doing big things. And he was in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and I don't know what happened, but I just turned around and he's back there again. I'm like, oh man. I felt a bit jealous, but nice. You see, he's doing amazing things, man. And I love that, just to see people that I used to interact with, and they're traveling, they're having fun, and they're getting unplugging from the matrix and experiencing things firsthand. You know, first-hand experiences and just living their best life. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to live their best life, you know. And honestly, you know, you have to give my roses to my elders, you know, my godfathers, my mentors, my role models. You know, Big J escaped to the Dominican Republic. I bumped into him in London. That's how you know it's fate. I've never seen this brother anywhere in the UK, right? Anywhere in the UK, and I just so happened to bump into him after meeting him in Dominican Republic. And then I come back to London and I just bump into him. I'm like, what? Is that Big J? He's like, is that Travel Shortcuts? And then you're gonna see the link up video. No, man, I have to give a shout out, man. Big J, Flip Flop, show me mad love over there. Like, subscribe to all these guys. You know, Flybo Way, Barbaro TV, respect him, gave me the crisp, smooth ass haircut, cool, level-headed brother doing big things, checking effect, you know. Damn, man, Mayor of Sasua, you know, pulled up on me in the DR, mad respect, King Lockett, so many names, man. Free Society, homie, real ass dude, man. So many names. I don't even want to start listing names because I don't want to seem like I'm not mentioning certain people, because so many names, you know, show me nothing but love, you know. Brown like a Baron, you know, cool ass dude. So many names over there. Tailor Made Dreams, you know, so many names. I can't even go all the way, but so many names, you know. My other brothers I met in America, from America, Southern guys, they have YouTube channels as well. Darius, one brother called Darius, other people, so many names, man. But that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to travel, we're trying to meet like-minded brothers and sisters, you know, and we're just trying to empower people to travel and live their best life, because you know how it is in the Matrix, you know. Sometimes you go to certain countries, they show you more love than you even get back home, and that's real talk, you know. And I'm not saying you don't get love back home, but I'm just saying, like, you're insignificant. Like, when you look at a map, has it ever came to your mind or gone past your train of thought that you're not even a dot on the map? You're not even one little dot on that map. You're insignificant. And that's what's always driven me to travel. It's like, wow, the world is so big. I'm not even a dot on this map. I can't even pinpoint myself on this map, and yet I want to spend the rest of my life in one little box, in one little shell, in one little hub to call a place. And then I knew from the get-go that wasn't my destiny. My destiny was to travel to as many countries as possible.
Jay, the man himself,
London.
always, brother. What do you say to the people, brother? 2022, man.
Peace and love, manners and respect.
Respect, man. Big J's Escape. Big up.
Peace.
And subscribe. Travel Shortcuts, like and subscribe. I gotta get my train. Peace.
Real shit, man.
Alright, brother.
Respect Big J, man. Big J's Escape to the Dominican Republic. Peace up, man. Cool, brother. Yeah, link up soon, G.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Do who? Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Oi, oi, Travel Shortcuts.